Well, Mr. D, I can speak English, but before I say anything, I have to build the sentence in French in my mind before I translate that into English. That really prevents me from speaking with confidence and fluency. Listen, this is one of the most common challenges I often hear from my students around the world, and here's to bring you some tips to build fluency in English. Number one, stop translating. Think in English in your mind directly. How do you happen to thinking in English easily? This is a point we develop in our program. If you're interested in, you just send us a WhatsApp message and we guide you to join our program. Number two, speak every day. Speak every day even if you are alone. Try to record your voice, speak yourself, record videos like this. Speak every day. You can find a partner, you can find someone, even a pen pal in an English community online. If you are in our program, you will find so many fellow learners with whom you can practice every day. But speak every day even if you are alone. Right? Number three, expand your vocabulary naturally. Don't just learn words. Learn how to make sentences using the vocabulary words you learn every day. How do you expand your vocabulary naturally? You can read books. Reading books will help you developing your vocabulary naturally. You learn vocabulary words in different contexts. So that will help you use them properly. All right, and also you can learn vocabulary focusing on your environment, your office, the things you have on your table. You better know them in English. In your living room, the television, the object, all the stuff, learn them in English and try to make sentences using the vocabulary words you learn. And also practice repetition, spaced repetitions. This is really, really important because it will help you remember the vocabulary words you learn and use them when needed. All right. Number four, improve your listening skill. This is one of the key points in every single language. We start by listening before speaking. Listen a lot. Listen, subscribe on social media, on different pages when they publish English content, and listen to more English podcasts and other stuff. Listen more, watch TV shows, movies, and all this shit. Listen every day to develop your listening skill. This is really, really important. And by listening a lot, you remember the vocabulary, the grammar, the structure naturally. All right. Number five, master pronunciation and stress. One of the things I can give you as a tip over here is to practice intonation and stress. Practically, you can have a short video where a Native American person is speaking, and then you try to memorize the speech and record yourself speaking or repeating the same speech, imitating the intonation and the stress, and then compare. All right. Also, you can practice minimal pairs like pronunciation of sheep and sheep, beat and beat. Right. Then you master the the pronunciation and the stress, the intonation of words. If you subscribe to our learning program on Telegram or even in person, we are going to show you different and further ways to practice pronunciation and stress. We based on American accent. Even though we Congolese, we Africans, we cannot compare ourselves to native speakers, but we're trying our best, right? Here the goal is to be, not to be perfect, but to be good, to be excellent, right? And to communicate naturally, properly without forcing. Just make it natural. You don't need to sound really another person like another speaker. This is way difficult, right? Number 6, improve your writing skills. This is also important. Writing communication is also important, guys. How do you improve your writing skills? Number 1, write your daily journals in English. You can write your social media posts in English. You can even summarize news articles, summarize books if possible, right? Just practice writing English yourself. You can use some applications like Grammarly. You install Grammarly app to correct mistakes and improve your sentence structures. This is important. Improve your writing skills in English. Number 7, surround yourself with English. I swear to God, this is a life-changing advice. Surrounding yourself with English will totally improve your English. How do you surround yourself with English when living in a French-speaking country or non-English-speaking country? This is very, very simple. We are living in a small world. Because today we live in the age of communication, and through the social medias, you can communicate with people even across the world. How do you happen to surround yourself with English? One thing is to follow English speakers on social media and also comment on their posts. It's gonna be interactive. This really will help you make new friends, interact, connect with English speakers. And number 2, set your phone in the social media settings to English. When setting your phone and social media to English, that will help you read English every day. You practice English even when you don't want. On a daily basis, you practice with English every time, 24/7. Surrounding yourself with English is also joining English-speaking communities. At NGC, New Generation College, we have some WhatsApp groups for beginners, for intermediate and advanced speakers, where you connect and make conversation on a daily basis with confidence and all the stuff. Number 8, this is the last but not the least. Get real world practice. How do you get real world practice? Number 1, you better find English partners using some social medias or applications like Tandem, Hello Talk. You can also use local meetups to find partners with whom you practice on a daily basis. And also you can join virtual or in-person English clubs. For instance, at NGC, every single Sunday, we organize what we call After Church. After Church is an English club for NGC students only. You can access our English club online, even in person, right? Every Sunday afternoon, in person, Sunday evenings.
En tout cas, on a tout ce qu'il vous faut. Tout ce que vous avez à faire, c'est de nous contacter. Je vais vous donner un numéro qui vous donnera des détails sur nos formations. Here's Coach Master D, Senior English Educator at the New Generation College, your English coach.